motion, snatching up the bad vibes and throw them in the ocean. It's having a little faith when you don't know where you're going. A double shot of courage, that's the magic kind of potion. If you wanna fly, it's a 1-2 leave the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart takes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Imagination's like a telepathic way into your future. You can be the passenger, or you can be the chooser. High risk, low risk, no reward. Even if your spaceship's an 04. Fly, it's a 1-2 leave the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart takes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Dream. Solo. Come on, fly. It's a 1-2 leave the ledge. Don't it feel right when your heart takes over your head? Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall, just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. I like a little bit of everything, from Cash to Tom to Bob to Queen. And it's hard to beat Springsteen, yeah. I was introduced to Merle on Tomcat Road in a two-tone Ford, and it changed my world. Caught the bug, spin every dime of my grass and money to see 'em live, but there's only one that steals the show. It ain't even close. If you wanna know who rocked tomorrow, which sets my heart on fire, shakes my soul. If you wanna know what moves me, drive around the whole world to see. Baby, look down at your left hand, and that's my favorite band. It'd be hard to pick between Stevie Ray Vaughan or Robert Earl Keen. At least it used to be before you and me. But you say yours is Patsy Cline, caught in the rain.
Greetings. Another week has came and went. Welcome to Wednesday Night Therapy with my brother Devin Trout. Devin Trout. Mr. Dylan Jones. Y'all. We hope y'all are doing good. We're going to play the EP down for y'all tonight. All 5 tunes, hold no bars. And the first tune on that sucker is a tune called Luckiest Man. It's one y'all haven't heard yet. Nobody's heard it yet. But I cut this song because it makes me feel like I'm listening to Bob Marley, legend. It makes me feel like I'm listening to like Citizen Cope or like that type of country. I know that they're not country bands, but that's why Luckiest Man for me, it makes me feel like I'm going down the road, like I'm riding a boat, you know. All the time. I dropped my phone at a screen's cracked. I got pulled over going too fast. I got 2 tickets, but I ain't mad, no, 'cause I was driving home to you. I caught a shiner in a bar fight. No, that ain't nothing but a black guy. Baby, you should see the other guy. He got it way worse. He don't get to wake up to your eyes like I do. Well, your love is like the lottery. I'm always getting paid. 'Cause when you put it on me, I ain't got no worries. It could be the worst day, but if I got you riding in my shotgun seat, if I got you sleeping in my Tennessee tea, if I got your lips on mine, got your hand in my hand, I'd still be the luckiest man in the whole wide world. As long as I got you, girl, I could lose everything. But if you ask me, I'd still be the luckiest man. Broke a mirror and I spilt the salt. A fender bender and it's all my fault. Well, I walked under a ladder. Hell, it don't matter. 'Cause if I got you, I got it all. Hey, if I got you riding in my shotgun seat, if I got you sleeping in my Tennessee, if I got them lips on mine, got your hand in my hand, I'd still be the luckiest man in the whole damn world. As long as I got you, girl, I could lose everything. But if you ask me, I'd still be the luckiest man. Come on. Well, come on now. I'm sleeping in Tennessee. Ooh, hey, darling, I'd still be the luckiest man in the whole wide world. As long as I got you, girl, baby, I can lose everything. But if you ask me, I'd still be, if I got you riding in my shotgun seat, if I got you sleeping in my Tennessee tea, if I got your lips on mine, got your hand in my hand, I'd still be the luckiest man in the whole wide world. As long as I got you, girl, I can lose everything. But if you ask me, I'd still be, oh, your love is like the lottery when you're sleeping in Tennessee. Darling, I'd still be the luckiest man on rolling 777. little freestyle in there. That's Luckiest Man, y'all. Hope you liked it. We've enjoyed doing this, man, and playing all these requests that people are throwing out. And my wife today, one of our dear friends said, "Man, Drake is just getting after it. He just keeps on going." She said he's living his best life, and I was like, "Yeah, man. What other choice do we have? What other choice do we have whether it be a pandemic or a Saturday? I mean, I know we're going through some rough struggles, but you gotta keep pushing through, and that's the spirit, and that's the feeling that I've tried to go to bed with, wake up with, going through the injury, going through this whole coronavirus thing. I've just really got a lot of energy from the fans and people in the music and working on this stuff. So Stars is finally coming out Friday. We moved it up. We were going to do May 1st. Did y'all know that? May the 1st is when we were going to release it.
Just couldn't wait.
Couldn't wait. I felt like it needed to come out. And we're drinking a little bit of whiskey.
Just a little bit.
What are we drinking? Jack Daniels?
Yeah.
Cheers to you, man. Good to see you.
Wait. It's worth it.
Got to reach.
Come on now.
Cheers to you guys. Oh,
Hope the dogs don't drink that last.
yeah. We got a lot of cool things. There's a, what you call it?
Meteor shower, right?
There's a meteor shower going on this week. Do y'all realize that there's a meteor shower going on? The peak of it was last night. Like, I think they said 15 to 20 fallen stars an hour, something like that. But y'all cut off your lights, walk outside. I mean, it's just, and we did not plan that. We did not plan dropping stars on while God was literally dropping stars. That just wasn't a plan. It just came out, and it lets you know. It lets you know that we are aligned. We're aligned with this thing, I believe. Hey, Maple, don't knock that drink over, please. But this next song is probably my favorite song. We've been playing that. We were playing this out before the injury last year, and man, I cut this thing back in May. And to reiterate, we were going to drop this in the fall of last year, and I got hurt and wasn't able to, so we had to kind of punt and then do it now. But mix them with whiskey, man. This song is smooth like Tennessee whiskey, but the guitar just bites, and it's that Muscle Shoals meets Nashville type of spunk that I love in a song. I love the writers dearly in this tune. And it encompasses like my Appalachian soul kind of funk, thing. We've always loved the song. Everybody, before the second chorus, people are singing along. So this is on the EP. It's the second song on it. We're playing these suckers in order. So Luckiest Man's first. This is number dos. It's called Mixing with Whiskey. Smoky bar on the wrong side of town, or a scratched of vinyl, 45 spinning around, yeah. Eyes in the glass waiting on a splash of something cool from Tennessee, yeah. Well, some things just go better when you mix some with a whiskey. Oh, little bird ain't such a bad thing, no. A little edge, and just let it be, yeah. Or turn up the night, Lord, turn on an old memory. Some things just go better when you mix some with a whiskey. Like those tired of the world, wrong kind of days. The ones waiting down in the dumps between a rock and a hot place. Or the hood of a car, we're rising like stars. She caught me off guard when she kissed me, yeah. Some things just go better when you get some whiskey. meteor showers. After hours. Oh! Yeah! Oh, little bird ain't such a bad, bad thing. And I know a little angel and just let it be. Yeah! Or turn up the night light, turn on an old memory. Something's just go better when you mix. Come on, Stomp. Hey, I said something's just go better when you mix some with whiskey. Come on, Zach. Something's just go better when you mix them with whiskey. Oh, we gotta catch that again. Yeah, now. Can you sing something's just go better when you mix some with whiskey? Something's just go better when you mix some with whiskey. Can you quiet it down? Something's just go better when you mix some with whiskey. Something's just go better. All right. Like a campfire, like a good dog, like skipping rocks on a one-eyed log. I don't know what a one-eyed log is, but that's all right. Like a good old Alabama Saturday night, like a people making love, and people getting by. People are born to L-I-V-I-N, people born to die. Oh, mix it with a little bit of whiskey, with a little bit of southern drawl. Mix it with a little bit of love, baby. Mix it with a little bit of hey, y'all. Oh, mix it with a little bit of football. Mix it with a little bit of soul. Mix it with a little bit of freestyle. Mix it with a little rock and roll. Mix it with a golden retriever. Oh, asleep right there on the ground. I wish I could keep his own attention, but he's 91 damn years old now. But you mix some, you mix those memories. Mix some with a whiskey. Come on, Dad. So mix some, baby, darling, now mix some with a baby, make it now, yeah. Mix some, mix some with a whiskey. Last time. Some things just go better when you mix some with a whiskey. Snuck up on you, son. Oh, we just keep on going.
Yeah.
Knock them out, man.
Stop.
Knock them out.
Can't stop. Won't stop.
How's everybody doing out there? Oh, man, I bet Seattle's in the house. I bet Europe's in the house. Somebody called from France the other night. It's got to be like 5 a.m. in the morning. Ohio's in the house always. O-H-I-O. Brazil. Woo, nice. Shakira? She's not from Brazil. She's from South America. Never mind. So, last week we did these Loop Live meet and greets. We did like virtual meet and greets. And I thought, maybe 10, 15 people would come. We sat here for 2.5 hours. We came in, Devin, and talked to families for 2.5 hours. It was so cool to see like little girls and guys in their Superman costumes. And we had the guy from France call in and just be like, I love your music. He didn't say it like that. But it was awesome to see after all this, everybody being locked away, It was cool to be invited into other people's houses. And we sit here for, like I said, hours. We're doing that again tonight with the stars. We've got some cool bundle packages. We designed this shirt that I just absolutely love, and it's the EP cover, and the whole premise of this whole thing. I've worked with so many incredible people who are in Nashville, and each producer I'm considering a constellation. Each song I'm considering a star. So that's why I called this one Stars. Jaron Johnston produced this with me, the lead singer for and guitar player for Cadillac 3, dear friend of mine. It was so laid back, so easy. Him and Ev, they may be watching now, I'm not sure, but they've got this little boy named Jude. Is it Jude? And Jude he's 2 years old, man. He's playing drums like on beat, on key. It's incredible. Y'all follow Jaron and check out that kid. But he came in and was like, man, I'm in, right when I asked him to do this project. And I know there's only 5 on here, but my thought was, we don't run out of stars. There's thousands and billions and millions and trillions of stars. So that's the kind of vibe that I want to have putting out this music. I want to put out more music, just sporadically. I want to feed the fans. I want to serve the fans. Give them something to gnaw on. Give them something to sit around the fire and listen to. And that was my my purpose for going ahead and getting this out, fighting through this injury, fighting through this this pandemic, and just saying, you know what? As long as you take care of the fan, as long as you take care of the person, they'll always come. Whether it be virtually, whether it be in Roanoke, Virginia, whether it be in Detroit, Michigan, Austin, Texas, Tampa, Florida, it doesn't matter. I could go on and on. I was thinking. And there's so many, over in Europe. I mean, we have a great thing going in Europe, man. It's just absolutely amazing. And that's where we were last year. Not at this time, but like at the first of the year, we were in Europe. But that's what this song, this music represents to me, is just a fight, just fighting through and going. Just keep it rocking, keep it going, and riding the energy of my maker, riding the energy of my fans to get back and show people, hey, I may have had a stroke and I may have been knocked down for a second, but we're going to keep coming. It don't matter what it looks like. If you're sitting here and your left leg don't quite work right, or your left arm don't quite work right, and you got to get your buddy to play guitar for you a little while, that's fine. I don't care. I was born to sing. I was born to play. I was born to dance, and I was born to move. And I just, y'all give me that. Y'all give me that opportunity, and I'm never going to let it die. That's why I'm releasing this music. So the power to eat, the power to drink, the power to dream, the power to love, and all that's what this next song on the EP is. Eat, drink, and dream. Go out there, and I love, my favorite lyric in this song is, your imagination's like a telepathic way into your future. You can be a passenger, you can be a chooser. I love that because I believe that your imagination is God's way of telling you the future. I believe that. If you can think it, you can do it. So that's the power, and that's the spirit behind this new EP. So, here's Eat, Drink, and Dream. I feel a groove right there. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, ba 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 ba. What's the first one? No, that's the second verse. Now bear with me. We'll sit here until we get it. We got plenty of time. What is it? That's the first word? It's a super. I mean, there's a lot of words, man. John Prine wants to shove all these words in there, you know, and that's what this song has got a ton of them. And if I talk too much, y'all are going to have to tell me the words again, but it goes like this. All right. Well, now, it's a super fragile... All right. It's a super fragile... Bear with me. Live music. It's a super fragile, realistic, up and out of notion. I'm not doing that. I'm going to give it to him right. Simple. It's a simple kind of fragile, realistic kind of notion. Packing up the bad buys and throw them in the ocean. It's having a little faith when you don't know where you're going. A double shot of courage, that's a magic kind of potion. If you want to. For love. Imagination's like a telepathic way into your future. You can be a passenger, you can be a chooser. High risk, no reward. Even if your spaceship's an old fool. But love, it's a 1-2 leave the ledge. Don't feel right when your heart takes over your head. Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. Oh yeah, dream. I'll get it, son. Takes over your head. Well, it's a bang, bang, bang up against the wall just to see if it sticks, just to see if it falls. They call you crazy right before you make history. Dare to live, love, laugh, eat, drink, and dream. It don't matter now. Dream. Let me see that Instagram. Keep that going. Dream. Yeah, dream. Keep it going. La 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 la. La 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 la. Y'all comment. I'm gonna freestyle off this thing. Come on, come on, come on. Well, hey, you know that all sweet Virginia rose is way down in Ohio. Yes, and Brian's feeling good in Chicago. Yes, and it's Earth Day, and darling, this old world just keeps on swinging, you know. I got a little feeling, Columbus, I love you too. Yes, y'all got a bunch of weird names that I can't freestyle the blues. From Huntsville, Alabama, to the California A, to the place where Delaware's from. Can I hear an amen? Do you got a little good soul? South Carolina, Louisiana, I love your crawfish one more time. Hey, my friend from Pittsburgh, Steelers all's real nice. Grand Rapids, Michigan, Lord, you pack in a punch. Oh, Tracy, darling, oh, Lisa Raditz too. Oh, and there's my sister, Mr. Kristen Danielle, baby, and she's singing the blues. Oh, we got Boston, Tennessee, Ben, Oklahoma, darling, that's some of my friends. Try Grand Island, New York. Oh, and Dave HBD too. Oh, there's Jersey in the house, in Pittsburgh, Alaska. What's up with you? Hey, grizzly bears are up there. So is that Wisconsin cheese. Oh, there's Grand Rapids again. We got a lot of those Michiganders that like me now, you see. And there's old Dan from Pauling, yeah. And Trey and Megan too. Big Fire, Tri-Cities, Washington, baby. Seattle singing the blues. Hey, Lord, no sound. Hey. So we're dropping a record. Not a record, an EP. We're just gonna keep it burning, you know? We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving now. Everybody at home go. Everybody go. We're gonna keep it moving now. 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 We're gonna keep it moving. We're gonna keep it moving now. Yeah. Sorry. That was a no, I'm not sorry. It was a bit of a ramble, but welcome to the show.
All the better, man.
All the better. That's why I pay you. Huh? Y'all, one of our fine fans, Mr. Dave Raditz, happy birthday from the great state of Michigan. I want to say hello to a couple of fans. Narina Sue. I want to say hello to Debbie. I want to say hello to, I don't want to forget anybody. I'll think of everybody before it's all over. But BJ and Cherish, we love you. BJ has been to over 100 shows. I believe it's right at 100. It might be right over it. But 100 shows, 100 Big Fire shows. I mean, that's the kind of stuff that we love and we're building, man. I just love it. I love the culture. I miss these guys. I miss being on the road with you guys. Cheers to new music, folks. There's a lot of y'all out there from all over the world, man, and I appreciate it. We are in Whitewood Hollow right now. We're in the barn that me and Alex built last year, and man, there's just really not a better place. We had a fire going. It's still smoldering.
Sending
but,
signals.
Yeah, we're sending signals with it to our fathers, across the land to spread the fire that Stars is dropping. And we ordered a cosmic meteor shower in the midst of all this. So, it's pretty cool. So how many have we done? We've done Luckiest Man. Luckiest Man, your Bob Marley, like feel good. It's going to be your sister's favorite song, Luckiest Man. Your girlfriend's favorite song. All the ladies out there, I think. Mix them with whiskey is going to be all your men's favorite song. And my favorite song, for sure. It's your Muscle Shoals meets Nashville type of groove, Eat, Drink, and Dream is like a battle cry for your glass half full optimist out there. This next song might be the best kind of twist of a lyric that I've been a part of writing. I was playing golf with a buddy of mine in North Carolina, and we were talking about our favorite bands. And I went through all my Pearl Jam and Garth Brooks, and I went through the Allman Brothers and Led Zeppelin and Janis Joplin. And he went through all his, and we're sitting there and we're drinking, of course, on the golf course and having a good time. And he goes, you know, out of all those bands, this right here is my favorite band. And I was like, whoa. And it just kind of, the melody goes, that's my favorite band. And I was like, huh, that could be something really cool, you know?
Yeah.
So, favorite band was born, and it's a jam. Freaking gobble it up.
Why don't we play it?
Let's play it. Should we have a kazoo solo in it?
I thought you never asked, man.
Absolutely.
You start us off.
Hey! Y'all got it. Well, sha-na-na-na, yeah. I like a little bit of everything, from Cash to Tom to Bob to Queen. And it's hard to beat Springsteen, yeah. I was introduced to Merle on Tomcat Road in a two-tone Ford, and it changed my world. Caught the buck, spent every dime of my grass and money to see him live, but there's only one that steals the show. It ain't even close. If you wanna know the right to my road, what sets my heart on fire, sure shakes my soul. If you wanna know what moves me, drive around the whole world to see. Baby, look down at your left hand. That's my favorite band. It'd be hard to pick between Stevie Ray Vaughan or Robert Earl Keen. At least it used to be before you and me. Alex said hers was Patsy Cline, caught in the rain, walking after midnight. So we danced underneath the moonlight. If you wanna know the rock to my road, what sets my heart on fire, sure shakes up my soul. If you wanna know what moves me, drive around the whole world to see. Baby, look down at your left hand. That's my favorite band. Ooh yeah, that's my favorite band. That's right. What's your favorite band? Put it in the comments. Hey. Oh yeah. Ah. One, two. Well, if you wanna know the rock to my road, what sets my heart on fire, sure shakes up my soul. If you wanna know what moves me, drive around the whole world to see. Baby, look down at your left hand. That's my favorite band. That's my favorite band. Oh, listen. It's ZZ Top and Janis Joplin, Johnny and Willie gotta keep it rockin'. Zeppelin, woo, and Nita Peach, the boys from Barry and CDB. Hey! Favorite band. That was number 4. I know. That was number 4. We gotta talk. Devin, how you been coping with the pandemic, man?
Man, I've been spending a lot of time watching movies with my wife.
What's your movie? What's the movie that you?
Oh man, you got a minute?
I got a couple of minutes.
We've actually been doing. We've been picking the longest movie franchises that we could find, and like watching them down from the top.
Right, y'all doing Avengers, right?
Yeah, we're in the middle of the Marvel series right now.
Very bold of
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
Nothing like watching the Avengers right in the middle of a pandemic. Makes you
this
wanna
is
go-
true. This is very true.
That is some eat, drink, and dream shit right there.
Yeah. No, just doing that. A little bit of reno on the house, you know.
Ah, that's awesome. I would say that the bark and the grass, the weed eating, all the little stuff around the house, like
Yeah.
that's what I've took a lot of pride in, and just being home. We ate meatloaf. We ate meatloaf. We ate meatloaf for 3 days in a row.
I love it.
Meatloaf. Alex has got the best meatloaf I've ever tasted. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Guys, we have merch tonight. Some really cool merch. That I love this shirt. And Zach, could you throw? It's already up there. Zach is way ahead of me every time. Y'all, I'm telling you, I want to brag on this man again. Zach Knudsen.
Yes, sir.
He's behind this computer, and without him, like, it is amazing the stuff that we've done in 2 or 3 days. We've launched this record, launched the label, the record label, launched we've taken pictures, we've taken videos, we've done everything, man. And I'm just so thankful that Amanda. I want to give a shout out to Amanda Knudsen for letting me borrow it.
Yes.
Shout out to Stony River for feeding us tonight. I mean, some great steaks. I had the coffee rubbed steak. It was awesome. But guys, the merch sales, if I have to be honest, they've been unbelievable for us through this Wednesday night therapy. It's almost get emotional thinking about it, because everybody's kind of, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And as far as bands and crews and all this stuff, and I just did what I knew how to do, and that's sit down and ask Dylan over and start jamming and start making new music. And now new music has came out of this, and we're doing this for like the 6th or the 7th. Is this 7 or 6? 7. This is 7.
Lucky number.
I mean,
Come on.
a holy number. There's a. It's just 7. It's got to be 7.
Yeah, it's 7.
We're releasing this record Friday. The more that y'all can get out there and on Spotify, follow us. On YouTube, follow us. Like the songs. What's that saying? They say follow, like, subscribe. Follow, like, subscribe. It sounds cheesy because it is, but it helps. It helps keep this music going. And we had a great conversation with Spotify today, so we're gonna keep this train rolling, and it's because of you guys. So grab the merch right now. Merch man Garrett is killing it, and know that we love you. This is the last song on the EP, and all will be right with the world. One of my coping mechanisms. I'm gonna tell you this story.
That's not it. That's not it.
That's not the story. Dang, it was a good one, too.
Man, one of my coping mechanisms is
One of my other ones.
coughing Jack Daniels up my nose. Man, I forgot what I was like when I was going through the injury, and in the hospital. Not to be a Debbie Downer, it's not. It's like I would lay there and I would think about being on the Coosa River in northeast Alabama, and I would think about those wind chimes and pimento cheese sandwiches and lemonade, and I would just close my eyes and I would go to this space, this thing, this heaven, heaven on earth type of situation. And it would make me feel good inside. It got me through some really, really tough times to just listen to those wind chimes and put myself on the Coosa River in northeast Alabama and feel the muddy water, feel the warm water, as I jumped in, and my dad had a bag full of crystals back in the boat, the old boat that cranked half the time, and we're water skiing and doing our thing. Like, I went back to those places, and that's a great coping mechanism that you can use in these times, is to really just think about it. It sounds like, it's not hoodoo hogwash bullshit. It's like real when you can really meditate upon the gratitude of being raised in a place like Alabama, being raised on the Coosa River and knowing how to water ski at the age of 4 or 5 years old, and being raised with the squirrels and the crickets and the frogs and all that stuff. And really, that's where All Be Right with the World, the mindset was, I'm going to write a song about my heaven, what I think heaven looks like. I'm going to put a song out there that I just love. I wrote this song 2.5 years ago with Tommy Cecil and Graylin James, and I tried to get this sucker out through the labels I was on. I'd be like, this is a single, man. This is a deal, And we had this great demo of it, fantastic demo that people have heard because I put it out on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I got to get it out. Well, there was a 5th song on this EP called Free. And my injury caused Free to be cut by another artist. And so the publishers decided that they wanted this other artist. It just is what it is. It's Nashville. It's so competitive. This city is so competitive in a great way. It brings the best out in you. So Free, which is, I will release Free one day. It's a banger. So it leaves the EP. This was like 2 weeks ago. We're finalizing the EP. And I sent All Be Right with the World and a handful of other songs to Jaron Johnston. And I said, I love this All Be Right with the World song. I got dropped before I was able to get it out, but I wrote it years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, like I said. And Jaron said, man, the lyric feels like you're on the back porch just talking. So I really want to produce it like that. So we can't get in a studio 2 weeks ago, right? So Jaron starts digging in to the track, digging into the words, digging into the lyrics. And he brings this song to life, and it feels like I am sitting on the back porch, which is how I would describe my music anyway. Back porch country soul is what it is. And so this song is super stripped down. I can't wait for y'all to hear this thing. They just said over in Europe, BBC, my buddy Mark Hagan and Bob Harris are going to single this song, and I'm just so excited about it because All Be Right with the World to me, it's my heaven. It's my if I close my eyes and say I got to go somewhere to get my mind free, this is where I go. I'll be right with the world. What if my old golden retriever could live to be 100? My old Bronco was still running 1969. What if we all said fireside, went on more boat rides, just on a few more stars at night? Wouldn't that be fine? What if beer and fried chicken didn't make us fat and sickened? And the Braves, well, they never lost a game. If every sunset job well done ended with a 12-ounce curve, all would be right with the world. If mosquitoes never bit, but the fish, they always did. Every time they dropped a line, the bobbird disappeared. People learn life lessons, Randy Griffith reruns, and we only use real guns to hunt ducks, duck, and deer. What if cigarettes and whiskey didn't try to kill me? And out back I had money growing on a tree. If every morning I woke up right beside you, girl, all would be right with the world. If everybody waved a white flag and every soldier came back, we didn't have to pray for peace on earth. And if I could buy a ticket to see Hank, George, and Merle, all would be right with the world. If every morning I woke up right beside you, girl, all would be right with the world. If every sunset job well done ended with a 12-ounce curl, all would be right with the world. Oh yeah. So that's it. That's the 5 tunes. So what y'all can do is Friday, start spreading the fire right now if you haven't already. And Friday, get out there and just, we're not done yet. I'm not finished. I can't be finished. But I thought it would be cool. So we got Luckiest Man, Mix 'em with Whiskey, Eat, Drink, and Dream, Favorite Band, All Be Right with the World. And so my fire starters are so dear to me. I love these guys. I love that's my fan club. And Jenny Davis, shout out to Jenny Davis. She beat cancer's ass a couple of months ago, and she's just been amazing. She's over the fire starters. I love you, Jenny, and all of our family, everybody out there. I wanted to do something for the fire starters, and everybody's heard 4 tunes off this record. And the 5th one I want to make available to just the fire starters. So if you've not joined the fire starters, do it, and you can hear the whole record tonight at midnight.
No, it's right after this.
Oh, right after Wednesday Night Therapy.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
All 5 songs.
All 5 songs is on YouTube. All 5 studio versions. So, but you have to be a fire starter to be able to access it. So, that's something that. What? Oh, and I got a Project 615. Derek Evans is a dear friend of mine, and that T-shirt company has done so many great philanthropic things. They are just amazing. We wear their shirts all the time. I love Derek. I love their mission statement. Maple, can you not get in there? It's just a really cool thing. He's done tons of stuff, and their motto is love your neighbor. So it's very, very brand, it's right on with the brand that we're trying to push out there and pushing out there. So I love you, Derek. I love Project 615 here in Nashville. I love this city. I love being able to make music and come out here and just make my dreams come true, So that's what this is to me. I had to fight through it, like I said. fight through a hard year last year, but we're making music, and it's because of you, the fans. It's because of my family, my faith. It's because God, these guys have stuck with me, and these 5 songs I'm very proud of, and there's so many more that are going to come out that we've already got in the can. So I wanted to end as far as the song portion. Y'all don't forget to get the meet and greets. I can't wait to talk to a bunch of y'all guys, and it was so fun last week. But the very first song I ever released was this song called "The Simple Life," and I still try to gravitate towards that way of living. Very simply, a garden in the backyard, chickens, just laid back and no drama. That's the way I try to live my life, and that's the way we succeed at that 99.9% of the time. And I just thought this song was fitting to end the night with. And like I said, this Wednesday Night Therapy is very special to me. And this record's very special to me, or this EP. So go out and get it. And if y'all will share it to 10, 20, 30, 50 people, I would appreciate it. This is The Simple Life. I ain't no movie star, I ain't no politician, I ain't no suit and tie, I wouldn't cut out that type of living. Some folks choose that, and I reckon that's alright, but I'm a fan of the simple life. I said I'm a fan. Beer ice cold, waving at my neighbor when I meet him on the road, kissing on my woman in the moonlight. Yeah, I'm a fan of the simple life. Give me a good pair of boots, a small piece of land, a little old house where I can hang my hat. I'll be a happy man. I'm a fan of the simple life. All right. I'll take a country road, I'll take a row of beans, I'll take a church pew with my family sitting next to me. Set a sunrise, sunset, grilling on the back stairs, picking on a good song tonight. Yes, I'm a fan of the simple life. What about you now? Well, I'm a fan. Beer ice cold, waving at my neighbor when I meet him on the road, kissing on my wall in the moonlight. Yeah, I'm a fan of the simple life. Give me a good pair of boots, a small piece of land, a little old house where I can hang my hat. I'll be a happy man. I'm a fan of the simple life. Oh, come on. I'm a fan of rain on a tin roof. I'm a fan of 100 dadgum proof. I'm a fan of living right, a fan of living good, a fan of people look you in the eye understood. I'm a fan of good soul, a fan of people, a fan of loving good, oh, out of control. I'm a fan of blue jeans and everything in between. I'm a fan of good boots, do you know what I mean? I got hats, pocket knives, flashlights too. I got people Lord, I'm a fan of the red, white, and blue, fan of NYC, and LA too, of sweet home Alabama, where the God honest truth. Oh, Louisiana, Delaware now, Nashville, Tennessee, where the tornado ripped through. People coming together, doing what they do. I'm a fan of me, I'm a fan of you, I'm a fan of living right, I'm a fan of the good Lord, I'm a fan of Jesus, baby. Yes, indeed. I got the soul, and I got the rhythm too. Oh, stars are dropping out the sky. What about you? I'm a fan, I'm a fan, I'm a fan, I'm a fan. I'm a fan, I'm a fan, I'm a fan, I'm a fan. I'm a fan, I'm a fan, I'm a fan. I'm a fan, I'm a fan, I'm a fan, I'm a fan. Simple life. Guys, thank y'all so much for your love and support. What'd you say, Alex? Oh, she said we got 2 minutes, 120 seconds. 120 seconds to make you love, to make you cry. Baby, you started that dadgum fire. And now I'm just living what I know. Been through hell, darling, and that show is where I'd be. I can't end it like that. Thank y'all so much. Alex threw me off. 2 minutes long. I blame it on her. I love y'all. Y'all go out. I see the meet and greeters right after the show. And if you are a fire starter, the whole record is available right now. So join the fire starters and go get it up. Spread the word. Spread the fire. Love on each other. Be kind to each other. I love you very much.